Listen, Bo, so I got to come on up in here. I'm just running around making errands right now, guys. So, I did the one for the females, out here in ATL, and that was not, what I'm saying, every female that's in ATL. As such, it's not going to be every male in ATL, okay? So, had to get information on my guys down here, for all the ladies that's single, like myself. So, right off the bat, everybody had a lot to say about this. It was, they all on the down low. Then, it was just a whole big mess. I mean, seriously. But that was the biggest thing, is that, you see a guy and you automatically assume the way he carries himself that he's straight, but that's not the case here, and I have to say this, not only here, maybe it's more magnified here, because, everything is more acceptable here, so to speak, but, a lot of men are on the down low here in Atlanta. What else? They look for women to take care of them. They look for a woman that has a job so that they, don't have to work or whatever. And I'm assuming that that's the case because of the way that some of the females are here, where the ratio to men are just crazy. Like there's a man shortage like everywhere, but here is supposed to be really, really bad. Okay, so I'm assuming that's why. I see, I'm out and about, and I see a lot of very attractive women, and you look at the man that they with, and you like, okay, how do pull her? Like, seriously, girlfriend is a dime, like, from head to toe, she's a dime. So you looking like, nah, how the hell, what kind of game did he do to pull her? Like, you're not getting ready to tell me. And you could see, I'm getting ready to go there, and I ain't trying to do that. I'm not trying to go there. But, I mean, it's like that. You literally have to take a second look, because you're trying to figure out, what in the world is it money? You know what I'm saying? And then, is it the way he put it down? You have to ask this, because it don't make sense how he how he was able to score her. You know what I'm saying? What else? They arrogant. Some of them are arrogant, as far as they expect the woman to come after them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they have come accustomed to women being aggressive, so they don't put no effort into, trying to come talk to you or anything like that. So they have this expectation, all I gotta do is just sit back and be me, and she'll come after me. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. I'm so serious. What else? They don't really too much, I don't want to say they don't really too much respect a woman, but they just feel like, oh, well, I ain't got to put up with you, you know, because I could go get Sally Mae down the street and it's all good, you know. So I don't know, but if y'all have any other comments to put with this, any more input to put with this, you know where to do it at. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I got to say about it. You might want to be careful if you here in ATL. Make sure, I was talking to my sister and I told her, I said, you know, once upon a time it used to be where 3 months was long enough to wait, you know, before you give up the nana. But oh, those apartments are real nice. But 6 months, I mean, I would wait, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you have to factor in to look out for if he is a down low brother, you know what I'm saying, or a man. I'll put it like that, because it's just not geared to one race when it comes to that. So I mean, you really just have to sit back and really take your time and see who it is that you're dealing with, you know, who it is that you're getting ready to give your nana to. So because I tell you, the people I was talking to, one of them told me that it was a guy that was going around. He's this model type looking person, or actually I think he was a model, but pretty boy, fine, you know what I'm saying, the fine brother. He was down low and he had HIV, and he was going around giving it to women. You know, he has been caught, and he's being charged with murder. One of the females that he infected was one of the people that I was talking to. He dated her, you know, back in high school, and she was real prominent in.
You have an incoming call.
Sorry about that. She was real prominent out here in Atlanta, as far as, you know, the real estate field and that sort of thing. So then they were telling me about this female, you know, red bone, fine, you know, and she has HIV, and she caught it from a guy, not the same guy, but she caught it from a guy. And she, you know, got in her head, you know, hey, I got it, so I'm getting ready to sit up here and I'm getting ready to give it to whoever want to push up on me, you know. So she also has been arrested and is being charged with murder, you know what I'm saying. So I mean, nowadays you cannot go just by appearances on the outside. You really can't, because you take a healthy looking person, but you know, they may be infected up the yin yang. So I'm just saying, y'all, males and females, we got to be up on that game. You put 2 of them on if you need to. You know, they got condoms out here for us. You know, I suggest we start buying them jokers. You know, you know, it's gonna take me out the mood, and you know what? I'd rather be taken out the mood for a quick little hot second than to be taken out the world forever. Just a thought. So, holla at your girl. Let me know what you think about this one. And again, if you got any more things about, you know, what they say about the men here in ATL, put that down below. And again, this is not putting all men in the same category, because there are some good men out here. It really is. So we just have to take our time, pray about it, and let God give us our king. So on that note, I'm out of here. I gotta get these errands taken care of so I can go home and chillax. All right, I'll holler at you later. Deuces. Bye bye, y'all.